Beaufort County Sheriff's Office is nearing the end of an investigation into a situation last month at the county's detention center. A county councilman is accused of bringing 2 phones into the jail and was given a tour of the facility by an inmate. Our Aaron Dixon has the very latest on the case.
In this case, investigators say they are about 98% complete and right now do not have enough evidence in this case to press charges against the county councilman. But they say that could change if new information comes to light in the coming days.
There was not sufficient evidence to be able to prove that the council member had any intent to furnish or attempt to furnish a cell phone to the inmate in this question.
This has to do with an incident last month between Beaufort County Councilman Thomas Wrights, who represents the Hilton Head Island area, and inmate Skip Hoagland, seen here at a council meeting.
This thing has been an onion from day one, because every time we peel back a layer, there's another layer that exposes itself.
Investigators say over the course of 3 days, the two shared 129 calls of Hoagland asking for his medication, talking about the quality of care he wasn't receiving, and even offering to pay for Wrights' next campaign if he came to visit.
What we found that happened during this investigation is really disturbing and concerning.
They say Wrights, who represents a different district than where Hoagland lives, then decided to visit the jail. We received a compilation of that visit through a Freedom of Information Act with the county, where Wrights, who looks to have 2 phones on him, was allowed inside, which is against jail policy. In the jail, deputies say Hoagland, who had access other inmates didn't have, gave Wrights a tour of the conditions of the jail and even took pictures, one of which was a selfie, which is how the county council found out after deputies say he was showing the pictures to other council members. Wrights, in this case, may not face charges, but Sheriff Tanner says it does bring light to some changes that need to be made at the jail by the Department of Corrections, who runs the jail.
There are a multitude of concerning issues on policy and procedure at the Beaufort County Detention Center that, for the most part, have allowed criminal activity.
This case is also being investigated by the South Carolina Department of Corrections and by the State Board of Ethics. The Department of Corrections in this case cannot pursue criminal charges against the councilman, but they can look into violations that were made here in the jail and also look into some possible policy changes down the road. We're in Beaufort County. Aaron Dixon, WTSC News.